Oakley, Brad Sellers. Mike Brown will start at center, but Corzine will have more time there. Jordan and Sparrow are the guards. Paxson will play. Others were involved with Detroit and Chicago. We'll talk about that later. For the Hawks, Livingston and Wilkins. Koncak starts at center. Rollins will play. And this year, the Bulls are out in front 2-1. They won here early in the year against the Hawks. Opening tip controlled and a jam by Michael Jordan.
Not a great way to have to start the ball game, getting Michael off on the dunk. Of course, Doug Collins worried about the Hawks and trying to hope he can prevent them from getting a lot of dunks so they can keep the crowd out of it.
Wilkins answers, and this battle between Wilkins and Jordan is underway. For a tie, opening moments, Wilkins from 18, and yes, Dominique Wilkins, he had 45 points. Lane will play 25-30 for the Bulls. Wilkins.
That's what he needs to do. He came off the screen.
That's from Whitman. Whitman in a real shooting slump. Wilkins is not in a slump. He's 4 out of 5 at assist opportunity, but the guys couldn't score. Wilkins on the reverse.
Points. He is now playing in another zone. He has reached a new level in the beginning of this ball game.
Michael Jordan answers. And a 14-8. Jordan working against Whitman from 16, and Michael Jordan is getting rolling. Hawks by 4. Wilkins.
Yes. And that's the long-range shot, but again, he can get in the passing lane so the pass can't be made.
Jordan.
Oh. Now what do you do to stop him?
On Oakley. To Jordan, open in the lane. Around Koncak, the 7-footer. Washington Bullets. Dominique Wilkins with the finger roll. Jordan is held by Whitman. And here's going to be a show.
For trying to tire him out.
9 out of 11.
This man has scored 20 points in 7 minutes and 41 seconds. Now, I've had the good fortune of having some pretty big offensive days in my career, but I can't ever remember having something like he had.
Make it 26 points.
That's 22 and counting.
Look out! One hand. It's 3 on 2. Wilkins calling for it. He gets it and jams it. And to some degree from Jordan. Jordan has 10 points in the game. Make it 12.
36-7. He spent a long time on the bench in that second period. I guess Doug trying to rest him.
Over there on the baseline. 28 points. Jordan. And Jordan has 15 points.
7 for 8 shooting. Well, 7 for 9. He missed that reverse.
Wilkins with 30. Psychiatric Institute is the organization getting it started. Here's Jordan against Wilkins. Goes to the layup. Ooh, beautiful finesse move by Michael Jordan. He has 17. Wilkins has 30. What a show you are seeing tonight.
Try and pick him up. And this time Michael pulls it back as Neek runs by and very deftly hangs up there and lays it into the basket with good touches. So many players don't have that kind of skill and knowledge of playing the game to do those type of plays. But these two men have put on quite a show here tonight. As we see, Showtime this evening finds Wilkins with 30 points, Jordan with 18. But look at Michael's shooting percentage, and Dominique's nothing to be sneered at either.
This is from the perimeter. Oakley. Long pass to Jordan. And he'll go to the free throw line. Jordan with 20 points, a chance for 21. Livingston had 8 first-half rebounds for Atlanta. Jordan mismatch here. You bet. Takes it from the perimeter. Jordan now with 23. He is rapidly gaining on Wilkins, who has 31. Rick. Maybe Oakley should have tried to. That's Dominique Wilkins with his 33rd. 4:48 to go, third quarter. Jordan over Whitman. And Michael has 25. Into Jordan. Look at that. That was a near impossible shot over Carr. Antoine Carr is beneath the basket, stunned.
He was held before the shot and fouled. When he went up, now watch this move again. He's going to be held underneath. You'll see the pass inside. He'll be held down there. And then he goes up and does a 180, flips it off the boards, comes down with a 360, got fouled and laid it in. Now that is great body control, great touch. and knowing what to do when you get a chance. Here it is from down low. There was the hole. Now he sees the body contact, flips it up, knew where the glass was. You saw him look for the glass. He knew where it was. That was not a lucky shot.
Hawks reverse it from a double team Wilkins. They get it back to Rivers for the drive. Beautiful move by Doc Rivers. What a ball game. 5-point Atlanta lead, 3:40 to go third quarter. And here comes Jordan again against three. Out to three. Missing right downtown. Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah, Bob, you know I try to avoid controversy, and you're trying to put me on the spot again. But I will give you my answer.
Look at the pass. The lob to Jordan from 3. 8 points, 8 assists. Close to a triple-double in action here tonight. That's basket interference. Of offense toward the end of this ball game, and the Atlanta Hawks have done just that to lead 101-88. Jordan. Now to 36.
Many of the team, he did so much for the team. Has improved so much. I mean, this is a young man who was the 14th guard chosen in the draft when he was picked as a second-round pick.
Side 2. Here comes Wilkins. Has players on both wings. Blocked by Jordan. Off. And this ball game is over. 106-94 Atlanta. Dominique Wilkins with 41. Jordan with 38. And it was a beautiful game all the way around.